be m squared. 5n times 5 times m, that is 5mn times 2, is going to be 10mn, then plus m squared. This one is going to be m squared. 5n times 5 times m, that is 5mn times 2, is going to be 10mn, then plus 25 n squared plus m squared minus 5n times m, that is 5nm times 2 minus 10mn squared. No, there's no square here. And then plus 25n squared. There is no square here. Then like terms together, m squared plus m squared, that is where we are going to have 2m squared. 10mn, this and this will cancel out, we will subtract. Then 25n squared plus 25n squared, we are going to have plus 50n squared. Then divide by the denominator by only 3m squared plus 75n squared. So the common factor in the numerator is 2. We can have 2 into m squared plus 25n squared, that is the numerator, divided by the denominator. The common factor here is 3 into m squared plus 25n squared. So ukiangalia, the whatever is in the bracket is similar, so this one and this one will cancel out. We will have 2/3 as the final answer. A foreign exchange firm in Mombasa buys and sells selected foreign currencies at the rate session. So this is buying and selling. A tourist arrived in Kenya from South Africa with this money. She converted the whole amount to Kenya shillings through an agent at a commission of 2%. While in Kenya, she spent 25% of this money and converted the balance to Chinese yuan. Calculate the amount of Chinese yuan that she received. So first let us know which column are we going to use. So there is this word we use here that we call Kcse and for Kbu. So change, if a foreigner comes to Kenya, that one is called foreigner Kenya. Foreigner to Kenya, you use buy. So when you change Kenyan shillings to foreigner, you sell. You use selling column. When you change from foreign to Kenya, you use buy, this column. So now the tourist is coming to Kenya. We are going to use, that is foreign to Kenya, buy. So we are going to say 1 Southern Rand is equal to 7.48. We want to know 7,435 rands will be how many Kenya shillings? So 7,435 . shillings 55, 613, 800. That is Kenya shillings. Then definitely yule mwenye alimbadilishia atakula commission yake ya 2%. So you can now get the 2% of this. So if you remove 2% of this, 98% will remain. You can go direct and do 98% of this, right? But let me go the easier way that you may understand. That is 2 over this times 55, 613, 800. Hii itakuwa, so yule atakula yake ambayo ni 1,112,276. Hii ni ya commission ya yule mtu mwenye alimbadilishia hiyo pesa. So now we can see what remained. Remainder for expenditure to spend. That is now 55, 60, 613, 800. You subtract 1,112,276. So what she's going to spend is 54. What is remaining is 54. 501, 524. And then she spends 25 of this money. So 25 over 100 times 54, 501, 524. This is the one that was spent. So what is remaining after that? So utaangalia is kwamba alispend 13,625,000. Hiyo ndiyo alitumia akiwa Kenya 381. Kwa hivyo tutapata balance kutoka kwa 54. Ni ngapi ilibaki? So 54, 501, 524, you subtract 13 million. Subtract 13 million, 625, 381. Utapata kwamba ilibaki Kenya shilling 40,876,143. That is what remained. Now this is what is going to be converted from Kenya shillings. This is Kenya shillings to yuan. So it's now to change from Kenya to foreign. So we are going to use now the selling column. So we are going to say 1 yuan equal to 20.20 shillings. We will ask 40,876,143 will be amen. So that is 40,876,143. You divide by 20.20. That one will give us 2,023,571.4 yuan. In a right angle triangle, two sides of the crossing measure this and this. If the area of the triangle is this, find the two sides. The two that are crossing, so 3x minus 2 and the height is x plus 2. That's what they are saying. But the area area is equal to 17.5 centimeters square. Find the values of its sides. We know that area is equal to a half base times height. We know that. So we are having a half times 3x minus 2 times x plus 2 will give us 17.5. We can remove these two here. If we take this and this one, we multiply times 2 over 1 times 2 over 1, so 2 over 1 both sides times 2 over 1 to remove this. We are going to have 3x minus 2, x plus 2 is equal to 35. Is equal to 35. So let us open this. This times this, we are going to have 3x squared. This times this, we are going to have 6x plus 6x. This times this, we are going to have minus 2x minus 4 is equal to 35. Like terms together, we are going to have 3x squared. This minus this, we are going to have plus 4x. Minus this, we can bring this here. We are going to have minus 39 equal to 0. Nimeleta hii hapa. Right? Now you can look for two numbers when you multiply them. This times this is 117. The sum is 4. Product is 117. That 9 times, that's negative 117. That 9 times 3. So the numbers are going to be 3 and 9, negative 9, 13. So negative 9 and 13. Those are going to be our numbers. So it means that 3x square minus 9x plus 13x minus that 9, the answer is 0. Group them into 2 like this. So 3x into x minus 3 plus 13 into x minus 3, the answer is 0. X, 3x plus 13, x minus 3 equal to 0. So x is equal to 3x is equal to negative 13, or x is equal to 3. So x is equal to negative 13 over 3, or x is equal to 3. So length cannot be negative, so we ignore this negative. So the value of x is 3. So the height is going to be 3 plus 2, which is equal to 5 centimeters. The base is going to be 3 times 2. No, 3 times 3, that is 9, minus 2, 7 centimeters.